Hello and welcome to Sunday Morning Baseball here on ESPN. We have the Oakland Athletics. We're live from the Oakland Coliseum here. They're taking on the Cincinnati Reds. This is a big powerhouse matchup between two of these amazing teams. Max, what are your thoughts? Are any of these teams winners or losers at the deadline?
Well, the Reds got Noel V. Marte, who's a huge prospect, and that might help when Kyle Farmer has to go. And, well, the A's also have a pretty hot prospect in Shea Langeliers at catcher. After that, they can move Sean Murphy to DH, and they can have Langeliers catch.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on the Cincinnati Reds? Think that they're a team that can make some moves and be pretty good in a couple seasons?
I think that they can obviously make some moves. I mean, last year they were really good. They had the two top players in batting average for a long time. If they're able to get a streak like that again on their players, they can hopefully make a run in the playoffs next year or the year after.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of both of these teams. Both some amazing teams here. Both of these teams, I think that they could definitely make the playoffs. I could say that they're probably out of winning contention right now, but I definitely think that they could make the playoffs in a couple seasons. Well, these teams, they both got some power hitters in Sean Murphy for the A's and Joey Votto for the Reds. But you think that they're gonna make a difference today? Wait. Oh, we have breaking news here. Barry
Bonds has come out of
retirement
to
play for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
What is he doing?
Barry Bonds going to the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's a huge move. I just don't know. I think he's old. I think he's going to need to take triple the amount of steroids he already took in order to hit a one home run, let alone 50 again. But I don't see that making a huge difference. I think he's probably just going to sit in AAA and not do much for him. What are your thoughts on this?
I actually expect a lot from him. I'm pretty sure he's trying to get into that Hall of Fame, which is definitely his goal after taking some steroids. Probably wasn't the smartest idea, but he was able to get a great season with the Diamondbacks, which is probably unlikely. Then he could definitely make the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, if he could somehow put up a lot of home runs this season. But Max, what are your thoughts on this move? This is a huge move for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
I think that Bonds will have to find a secret place in the clubhouse to pump himself up with some of those sweet steroids he likes to talk about on the field.
Yeah, those steroids were a huge part, and that's the reason why he's not in the Hall of Fame. Final thoughts here. Do you think that Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame?
I think not 100%. I mean, he was playing pretty good even without the steroids, but he wasn't getting enough credit that he did. He was averaging about 50 home runs a year, but he didn't get the credit because of many other players in front of him. I think that if he's able to pull off a good season without the Diamondbacks, without steroids, then you could definitely try to make the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I totally agree, but Max, do you think he should be in the Hall of Fame?
This is a hard one. He never came clean about what he did. So it's pretty hard to see how he feels much remorse about it. But you can see the pictures of him when he was on the Pirates, but when he wasn't on the Giants. He was an MVP candidate still when he was on the Pirates. He just never got the attention because he was a terrible teammate. He wasn't like anyone who was great in the clubhouse like R.J. Reynolds or Andy Van Slyke.
Yeah, final predictions for today's matchup. Cincinnati Reds, Oakland Athletics. What are your final predictions?
I think the Athletics are going to be able to pull away with the home crowd today. I'm taking a 6-4 Athletics win.
One more prediction here. Let's predict how many fans are going to be in the stadium for today's game. How many fans are going to be in the stands?
If this was a game on the show, it would probably be 50. But since it's real life, I got to go with about maybe 23,000.
23,000 fans. That's a lot of fans. What are your two predictions? Who's going to win the game and the score? And how many fans are going to be there?
I think that the Reds are going to win 4-1 after the A's lost main reliever Lou Trevino. I think the A's bullpen isn't going to be able to hold up. And I think the amount of fans in the stands, I'm going to guess about 10,000.
10,000 fans in the stands for Max. I got this one at 5-4 victory for the Oakland Athletics with 72 fans in the stands here. Very little here today, but that's going to do it for Sunday Morning Baseball. alongside Anderson and Max. I am Jake. Thank you all so much for watching, and tune in next week for the Detroit Tigers against the Colorado Rockies. Another amazing matchup. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.